Today we're going to be building the Lego Star Wars from my Retro Brighton episodes 75172. This is the Y-Wing. I'm really looking forward to this because I love the Y-Wing. Hi guys, Ralph here. So here we have the Y-Wing, here we have a box of parts. So we're going to be doing a build on this. He was 99% there. I've got a part which is in some parts that I got from Brick Owl. I forgot what the seller is. Yeah, Brick Owl, whichever it is. I don't know anymore. I've just completely lost it. Yes, it's Brick Owl. I keep calling it Owl Brick. But Brick Owl, yeah. There were parts missing from all three of the Retro Brighton builds. I think there's only maybe one or two parts missing off of this. His little bit on there, which means that this blue's in the middle, which should be, it's either in here or I've thrown it in from another buyer. Yeah, somewhere around. So we need to sort out what. I think that one goes on the Falcon. So at the time of me recording these, this wasn't in the box, but it's fine. It will be going in the box before I start build anyway. So yeah, we have a full kit here. The yellow parts for the front and the. Why are they there? Are they for something moving? I don't know. Unless it's it'll be the side parts. And it'll make it kind of. It doesn't give you there's one, I don't know, the X-Wing, which kind of goes tiny bit off to an angle. Use parts like this just to give you, instead of giving a 90 degree or 33 degree or 25 degree, it just gives you that tiny bit of for the cockpit's kind of go in a little. So yeah, that possibly maybe for that, may not be, not sure. So yeah, love the Y-Wing, absolutely love this from the original film. And we have some stickers there, which they're the reproduction stickers, I think. Actually, I think this is for both this and I've got the U-Wing next to me as well. Just need to go through that and make sure I'm not doing that. So, right, we're going to transfer this to the house because it's easier, two people doing this instead of one. And I'll record this, fast forward, so you can have fun and have a laugh at me doing things wrong. Okay, build complete. I hope you enjoyed that. Nice little fast forward a bit. So, with the retro Brighton, this has turned out absolutely exceptional. So, with the pieces, with the greys, with the blue bits there, and the yellow and the white, did come out really, really well. You get this small little extra little lifter that carries off your extra weapons. That went in. Where did that go? Oh, this just fell off. I think that just goes. You've got extra missiles to put in there. I do actually like this Y-wing for the simple reason you've got this extra the play feature on there. You've got a Mount Calamari, and you've got this, yes, the big fella here, all fully done with the backpack and everything. This turned out really well. The stickers as well turned out exceptional, thanks to the Brick Sticker Shop. They're in Holland. Go to, we officially, yeah, I bought these from a shop on eBay, but look for brickstickershop.com. Should be able to find something. I am not sponsored by them, unfortunately, but never mind. Could be one day. So we have, there weren't any spare parts. There were one spare part on this, which was that. And obviously these were made from the big batch of all three kits. And whether or not they were all there or not is a complete not sure. But went through all the parts afterwards anyway. Well, before they were built. And I think I've either ordered one more of these or this was for a different kit. Don't know. I think it might have been for a different kit. Going through, they're actually building them. I think it is definitely for another one. So you have play features on here. This is, get rid of that tray. This is the Y-wing from, let's say, A New Hope era. Now, with having the two extra figures in there, you also have a R5 unit, which is in their side, which weirds me out a little bit, but does come out with a yellow brick attached to his foot. So, yeah, he does go in quite securely. Gun out of the way and cockpit up to see the Y-wing pilot. And he's in there, he's quite happily pootling along quite nicely, and closes, done. And then the gun. But you wouldn't open that up with a gun anyway. Play features on here, you have two spring-loaded shooters. Over here we have a landing leg as well. We had just the one. Actually, we have the three. I never noticed that. One there and one there. I wonder what that was. So yes, you have three landing legs. I thought this was landing on there anyway. You can probably skid it to a halt. That's probably why those two circle parts are on there anyway. So I'm actually going to leave those up because I never realised that anyway. Spring-loaded shooters, basically you just push it down and it shoots out. I will, shall I? Yeah. And that's lost. So yeah, I usually keep those away anyway. It's like little stud launchers. They are cool, but not at the same time. So we have these nice little bits of the back, a lot of detail over here. The stickers were absolutely brilliant to go on. I was a little bit out of line on there. Please don't crucify me for it. They're not bad. Yeah, got some guns there. They don't do anything apart from just stay there, so that's cool. So the spring-loaded shooters, you can remove them if you wanted to. You could quite easily just put a 4x1 brick in there and there if you didn't want them in there. But they don't harm anything. They're part of the Lego kit anyway, so fine. Let's say 99% of this is pretty good. There are a couple of things like this white part here. If you look carefully enough, it is yellow underneath, nicely hidden. But there are little bits like even these little Technic pieces over here, a little bit yellowed on there. I can hide them or I can just buy new. So that is not a problem. So the other play feature is the bombs, right? You have some rollers in here. I don't know whether you saw that in the video or not. But you also see this cog on the back. But if you turn this round and you fly along and you turn this, you can see inside there, that moves around. And then it drops a bomb. And it drops another one. That is so cool, but you load it from the top. Turn it around. And in you go again. There's two bombs in there, so you just keep loading them and they drop down. That is really, really good to show children that bombs are fun. No, not really. Looks like there's a part on here which actually that is normally like that, but that is you could put some sort of hinge on there to cover over a back cockpit on here. I suppose these are a mishmash and a stripped down version. Well, actually we saw these first, but these are old tech. So with the Clone Wars we did see the other version which was all fully covered over, which would have had two pods on there anyway. The original, remember back on the holiday special? Yeah, I know. We had the Boba Fett, first time we saw Boba Fett, and I think Luke was flying one of these and it crashed, and this front part came off, and then was a little bit of a slide or a boat or something like that on the surface. This doesn't come off, but I'm sure with a little bit of modification could. So yeah, that'd be quite nice to do. But as the Y-Wing, as the 75172 goes, I like this. I really have liked the Y-Wings ever since you saw them back in I don't think I saw it in 77. I'm old enough, but I don't think I did see it in 77. I think we saw it around about 80 when it was on the TV. But yes, it is a good representation of it. It's Lego. We know it's Lego. Nice little parts there. Cool, cool, cool. But at the end of the day, it's a nice playable toy as another YouTuber says, the swooshability factor is, yeah, it's pretty much solid. That's not bad at all. And there's one of the Falcons coming pretty soon, and you wouldn't do that. It's more of a play set than a play toy. So yeah, very, very cool indeed. And the retro lights, the retro brighting, a couple little areas you can see right there. It's kind of light and then dark for where the stud bit is. It's same on the other side of that. There were parts which didn't really go perfectly well. It's like if you can see on here for the yellowing, a two part there and a 2 part there is lighter than the rest of it, but I can order parts like that very, very easily. This I'm not actually going to buy anything for, because I'm happy with the way it looks. So it's not going to get new parts, I don't care. Anybody wants to donate the parts that I need on this by looking at it, then fine. But I'm not going to buy any new parts for this. I think this is good enough as it is. Nice little, like blades on there, quite weird, but they do look like regulators or something like that. Yeah, really, really nice ship. So yeah, cool. For a Y-Wing, cool. I really do like that. So, that in mind, and it does actually land better now. So cool. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon to help me out every month, or a YouTube member to help with a little donation. If you want to donate something physical, the links are in the description below, and send me an email, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye for now.